Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Um, this anime. Now, this from fall. There's one other from fall that I'm going to be reviewing, and that's Mobile Suit Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam might get a high rating. Might get the same rating as this one, but I have to wait and see. I really can't see giving this anything more than what I'm going to give this. This anime is getting a 10 out of 10. Log Horizon. When I first saw this, I thought to myself, get the hell out of here. That's a SAO ripoff. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? This, listen, let the tards come. Let the SAO tards come to dislike the hell out of this video. Log Horizon is a trillion, yes, a trillion times better than the SAO anime. Now, I say anime because can't really compare. I can't really because Log Horizon's a novel. I don't know if it's a light novel, but I know it's a novel. And I mean when I say 10 out of 10, this anime, holy crap. This made, like, before I explode with the explanation here, let me get into the summary first. So, essentially, this is Log Horizon Anime Series Review. Essentially, the summary is Elder Tales is an online fantasy RPG that has become popular worldwide, but then in its 12th expansion package, Cultivate the Noosphere is installed. 30,000 players in Japan are trapped inside. Among them is a grad student, Shiro, who isn't very good at interacting with others, but to survive in a world full of monsters, he forms a guild called Log Horizon with an eccentric group of other players. Themes for this anime obviously are MMORPG, online gaming, quest, survival game, virtual reality. Now, you'll probably think I'm out of my gourd when I say a 10 out of 10. Listen, I really can't see any faults in Log Horizon. I really can't see any. The music, the opening, closing was okay. I mean, the opening was insane. What they did story-wise and the animation was awesome. I'm gonna say right there. The music was pretty damn good. And just let's discuss more importantly the main character, Shiro. This guy. Now, mind you, when comparing this to SAO, this guy was a strategist. He did strategies. But what he did in the game was unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. He essentially just flipped the game. Literally. He improved Akihabara in the game. When he was in the game. Well, you get what I'm trying to say. He changed it. He was able to get all these people to follow him. He created this group to do all these changes and shit and help everyone. There's nothing more. I can't explain it any more than that. That's one of the reasons it's getting a 10 out of 10. Now, Season 2 is coming out. It's coming out in the fall. And the way this episode ended, More reason for me to get a 10 out of 10. It was like, goddamn. I was just like, yo, that is hype. There's nothing else I can say. And here's what really gets me about this series, about Shiro. How he's able to, he taught people. Yeah, let the tarts come to me. Kairaito. I don't care. Shiro is a trillion times. I'm talking anime. I am not talking light novels here. Anime. As far as the anime is concerned, a trillion times better. Come at me. Come at me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Because, hey, in this anime, while in the game, Shiro, he basically, he was the same kind of concept as Kirito from SAO. And it had the same kind of concept, but he just accomplishes far more. Far more. He got all these people to join his, to create, but people were obviously helping him here and there. But he created his own guild. And it's the amount of stuff he accomplished in the game. When, and obviously, and I should let you guys know, in this game, when you die, you don't die. You basically get resurrected at the cathedral, you know. But I am a little starstruck because this anime was just so impactful. What they were doing in the story, how they accomplished things, and all these explanations. It was, woo, right over my head. I was just stunned. Hey, before the fall, I said to myself, Log Horizon, get the fuck out of here. I ain't watching that. Guess what? I watched it. And I loved the hell out of it. I was like, whoa. Whoa. And it wasn't, when you know, obviously it was more strategic stuff, you know, and economy stuff, a lot of world building. That's what threw me off. I was like, this is world building. He's improving an area of the world. The area known as Akihabara and everywhere else. He's improving it. With obviously help. But just the way they did it in this anime was spectacular. I know I sound like I'm hyping the hell out of this, but I just don't see any faults with Log Horizon. I'm sorry. Tell me anyone, my subs, anyone in the community, anyone who's not part of the community, anyone, tell me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me one fault of Log Horizon. Tell me. Prove me wrong. So, I'm just blown away with this anime. And the way, like I said, the way they ended it. Just, and it just, at the end of the credits. Second season, fall. Just made me even more crazy. So, yeah. Go figure. It just blew my mind. So, like I said, 10 out of 10. And it's getting interesting, and Shiro, with all he accomplished, he now has a sort of idea or concept of I don't want to spoil what he found out at the end, but you know, he found it out. And another thing that blows me away, Shiro created his own magic, his own spells. New spells that he created. He just created. Because this is one part, and this part was the only spoiler I want to mention. This guy, Rudy, he was, I need to say this. I know this is spoiling, but I have to say it. This guy, Rudy, was part of the people of the land, and basically the people of the land, they're people of the land. They're not adventurers. You know, they can't be resurrected and he was fighting with them. And he got hurt and he almost died. This guy, Shiro, he basically made him, put him into this contracting, this new spell he created, was able to make Rudy, an adventurer and bring him back. That just, oh man, I know I'm hyping the fuck out of this show, this anime, but I can't contain myself. I thought I was wrong about this. I thought I was wrong about Log Horizon. I really did. I thought, oh, this is just another ripoff of freaking SAO moving away from this. No, I'm not moving away from this. Instead, I'm hooked. They hooked me. Hook, line, and sinker. Throw me out to sea. Because this shit was awesome. Not to mention, the different creatures that were involved in this game that were shown in this anime were just fucking amazing. Listen. People, subs, everyone, go watch Log Horizon. Prove me wrong. That's the number one thing I want to mention in this review. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Log Horizon isn't at least prove me wrong, that doesn't deserve a 10. I believe it deserves a 10 out of 10. That's what I believe. Now, I don't know if I'm going to give it another series from the winter or anything else a 10 out of 10, but Log Horizon deserves a 10 out of 10. It deserves to be watched a lot more. And the fact that it's getting a second season, shit. So, there's nothing else I have to add about this. So I wanted to say, oh man, Log Horizon. It basically just, it wasn't even, it's funny because I thought I was not going to watch this. And I started watching it. I was like, damn, this show is good. And it hooked me. It's like, no, you're watching this. And sure enough, that's what happened. And when I started watching, I was like, you know what? I'm going to review this. And essentially, that's what happened. I'm reviewing it. So go figure. Nothing else to add. I really don't. It deserves a 10 out of 10. You guys can prove me wrong. And I'm not taking back what I said. It's better than SAO, the anime. Oh yeah. I don't give a... And you know what's funny? Part 2 of SAO comes out in the summer, and this comes out in the fall. They did that on... I'm telling you right now. They did that on purpose. I'm telling you right now. Because I wonder what would happen if Log Horizon came out in the summer with SAO Season 2. Because then I'm thinking this. They gotta do a survey. How many people are watching SAO Season 2? And how many people are watching Log Horizon Season 2? You gotta wonder about that. Just telling it like how it is, people. That's all I got for you today. Log Horizon, it's shit. It's I'm sorry. It's the bee's knees. It's the bee's knees. It is. There's nothing else I need to add. I'm Bonkai 922. All those naysayers, come prove me wrong. prove me wrong. Come prove me wrong. That this show isn't better than the first season of SAO. Prove me wrong. And I'm proving wrong that it doesn't deserve a 10 out of 10. I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Peace.